forgot how insane this is. We have to bring him 50 sovereigns. That's 50 gold pieces. That's 500 silver pieces. That's insane. Let's do this right now, though. Let's do Birthright. Let's do Birthright. There's Low Town, and then there's Dark Town. This is somehow worse. Alright, let's go to Dark Town. We're here. We're ready to go.
The guards don't get here often enough.
You know what I love about the Undercity? Absolutely nothing.
That's fair.
I can't wait to see what our ancestral estate was like. Can you imagine?
To arms!
Oh, what the heck? Thugs already? I just got here. Bolster. Good hits. Stun. No one seems to care that we're beating these dudes up. Alright.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh.
This is not part of the quest we're supposed to be
I
doing.
haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenril. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads. And right into Darkspawn territory.
Why are the
Sure
subtitles
that's
on top?
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days. And the coterie have their own mixers.
Jesus, that's expensive. You see, you hear a name like Lowtown, and this is what you think of. This looks like Lowtown. Still doesn't look as
I
bad.
think this is the cellar door.
Oh, here it is. Still doesn't look that bad, but it's definitely somewhere low.
Well, at least it's not boring.
Trap. You take a lot of hits. There you go. What else? There's a lot of room. Stun him. Big hit. There we go. Bolster. Or rally, I guess. It's rally. I've been saying bolster. It's rally.
Did that bastard?
Oh, what the heck? I'm not trying to fight in poison. Big hits. Rally. There you go. Mess him up. Mess him up. I can't hit him. Alright. Big hit. There you go.
Let's finish this.
Alright, we're good. Bloodhelm.
That's the vault.
All set.
Everything we want to know about family is inside.
Probably in this chest right here. Torn slaver invoice. Alright.
This is it. Grandfather's will. Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
Can we read it? Not yet.
I still want to look around.
All right, but hurry.
I want to see. We got some stuff here. No one suspicious? We just came out?
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit and body odor. And every
I've been to
person there
Orzammar. That
thinks
place
he's better
sucks.
than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
I wouldn't want to live in Orzammar either. That place is terrible.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality.
He's
It's
such
only
a
fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
he's such a slimy little weasel.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Uh-oh.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
Wow.
I should...
I'm shocked.
Maybe-
I am shocked.
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Keep reading.
Check out the part where Gamlin is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlin, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
Did you wait 1 minute?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlin. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
You better watch yourself, Gamlin. I will not hesitate to cut your head off.
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
The last thing Carver would want is more crying.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down
And smashing his head in,
years of
yeah.
loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartran's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home.
Okie dokie. I think I can leave. Yeah, we only have these guys. Alright. God, there has to be a way to not have this on.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome.
They look like the aliens from Avatar, but with normal skin.
What's a Shemlin?
An elven slur for human.
Slur?
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
Keep that in mind, Hawke. Elves you see elsewhere, figments of your imagination.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're Elven no more.
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp.
Can you stop calling us the slur?
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
I'm terrified.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Your guard said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Are you the leader of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten.
Wow.
As for Asha Belenar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
A dragon fell from the sky, charred some darkspawn, then asked me to bring you this amulet. No big deal.
You are blessed by luck, then. I will pray that Mithal watches over your path. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Fantastic.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
You want to get rid of her? I remember her.
Who is your first?
Meryl, right?
First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
Sure.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Thank you. Alright. Right, she's like a little weirdo. She's a blood mage, right? Or something? Something crazy.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
What accent is that?
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, alright?
Is that Welsh?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
That sounds like Welsh.
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not.
Oh,
the Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort...
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Most bold-faced lie.
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know. Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least.
You sound Welsh.
Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose.
Let me look that up.
The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermort.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me.
She is Welsh. I knew that accent was Welsh.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
Oh, I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asher Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop.
Is she not wearing
Getting there
shoes?
is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
Very good.
Showing up uninvited.
That's enough! How about you?
There you go. We're back there.
Probably a lesson here about the dangers of magic.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
I just realized my camera is like, oh my god, this has been like this the entire time. It's like higher than it should be. Oh my god, it's been like that the entire time.
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
Fun!
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving.
Being an elf
And no one
sucks.
minds having to
Being
pick
a
up
mage
over and
sucks.
over just to
Being an
protect the
elven
community.
mage?
Why would they mind?
That sucks.
Once we've picked over a hunting ground, there's no reason to stay.
That's like
But my
double.
clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
Alright.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of
It's
Templars.
like double struggle.
I know, but if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
Alright, fair enough.
Please keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right, not literally. Happy to help. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again, let's go.
I like Meryl. Okie dokie. Up the mountain we go. More skeletons here, obviously. Yep. Way too clear of a space.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Wow.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
God, you're mean.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
Sundermount seems very mountainous today, doesn't it? Lots of rock and hillside.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's go. We should hurry.
Sundermount Passage, here we go.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Asher Bellinar isn't known for her patience.
Oh, we're meeting Flemeth again? Oh, there's more. Oh, there's so much more. Jesus, they're everywhere. Big hit. Shadow Warriors now. They're throwing everything at us. You got spiders, you got shades, you got Shadow Warriors. Next thing you know, there's gonna be a dragon. Rally.
Must finish this.
Are we good? Barrier.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Jesus! What the heck? That was really violent.
I felt the veil shift. You called something here. Are you insane?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen.
Well, that won't happen, huh?
I know how to defend myself.
You know how to defend yourself?
Be careful up ahead.
Alright.
Restless things prowl the heights.
I actually don't know what happens to Meryl.
In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Friendship with Aveline. I don't know how that got Aveline up. Deep mushroom. Something's gonna attack us here.
Well, at least it's not boring.
Oh, okay. Hit. Bolster. I mean, rally. God darn it. What the heck was that?
Need to get closer.
A wizard? Where'd he go? Where's the wizard? I see him. No, I see you, wizard. There you go. Stun him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Big hits. Someone heal Aveline.
Need to get closer.
Rally. Stun him again. Oh, no, you're dead. We're good. Alright, we're good. Another Shadow Warrior. Big hits. Fireball. Does this hit my friends? Alright.
I think it's safe. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
I like how we fully heal. Alright.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella seviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In Uthanara narivas.
There's Flemeth.
And here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
No one wanted to buy it. Maybe because it had a witch inside?
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed.
Ah, so we didn't kill her.
Should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone.
That's true.
And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
She's a real fragment of her soul.
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things.
She's being cryptic again.
I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole.
Yeah, she's a fragment.
A bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. And even trade, I think.
Fair enough.
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Must be nice to have wings.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
We're going to regret bringing her here.
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabellinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
There she goes. Eight gold pieces.
Oh, is that a trillium? I love trilliums. Beautiful flowers. They smell a bit like garbage, though. Very sad.
Okie dokie.
Macerana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalish.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Alright.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so
horrible.
I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help.
Mm-hmm.
Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Of course I'll visit you.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Very good. Full house. We have to switch out Bethany for Meryl.